This is another one for workers here in Italy. Another one on the way. The 14th salary, the 14th payment is already on the way. We are talking about the quattordicesima, just like the tredicesima, which is the 13th salary, of which people do receive in December. This time around, this one are the 14th, meaning another salary coming in the middle of this year. So in this video, we'll be looking at when exactly you need to receive this payment, the 14th payment or the quattordicesima. For people that are working, listen to this. It's for some workers, so you got to listen to whether you have rights to it or not, and also especially those ones that have rights to it. That is what we'll be looking at in this video. So according to them, it says, when does the 14th pay arrive? We're talking about the quattordicesima for people that do receive it in this year 2024. It says it is paid into the paycheck, meaning the booster paga, between mid-June and mid-July, from June to July, according to what is stated, but it's not accessible to all workers. It is not for all workers. It says, in fact, the 14th salary is strictly linked to the type of work and relevant work sector, and is paid only if provided for by the Applied National Collective Labor Agreement, which is the CCNL, according to what is stated. It is paid between June to July to people who have rights to it. They said it's not for all workers. And for those ones that have right to it, it is stipulated in their contracts. It is with your contracts you will know whether you get right to it. And also be measuring some sector of work, some sectors of which those people that have right to it, I also measure it in this way. So if you hear your own, you don't say yes, you get right to it. If you don't hear your own, you don't get right to it. The first group of people, they say people in the domestic, they don't get right to it. People when they self-employed, autonomous, they don't get right to it. Some public sectors, some public, maybe people in the under government, when they work under public sector, they don't also get right to it. So now let's look at those people that have right to it. And also, you can also check your contracts. You can also see it there whether you have right to it or not. Or inside your booster paga, you can also know as well. It says, what contracts provide for the 14th salary? What type of contracts when you get? Now you fit to know whether you get right to this 14th payment. We are talking about another full salary, just like the tredicesima when they come for during December. This one another one. They come at the middle of the year, between June and July, another salary. It says the CCNA territory, trade and tourism, people under tourism. Maybe they work for hotel, they work for supermarket, all those people get right to it. But your contract now also determine if your company get agreement with this CCNL, according to the if it's in your contract, then you have right to it. Then the professional studies, then food CCNL, then chemical CCNL, then CCNL cleaning and multiple services. Possibly those ones still under cleaning. Those ones when they do cleaning job as well. They also talk about road haulage and logistics. We're talking about people when they drive bus, or people when they drive trailer, all those people when they use motor to take the work, all those people. We are still talking about those people. Those people also have right to this 13th payment, this quattordicesima, if it is stipulated or written in their contract of work. We also talk about agricultural and horticultural workers. People, when they under agriculture, they also have rights to rates as well, according to what is stated. They also talk about builders. People, when they build, like those people, when they build houses from one place to the other, you understand, those people, they also have rights to rates as well. Moratoriums, they also have rights to rates as well. So that is what they are stated for people that have right to it. So look in your contracts. You see, and there's some people, even they inside their booster paga with it, they will know whether they have right to rates as well. Then lastly, they said 14th installment of fractional, which is the 14th payment. The employer can also pay the 14th installment every month in fractions. There are some people, when they receive the 14th payment already, in their booster paga. So for those ones, when they receive one already in their booster paga, you don't have right to it in this coming June or July. If you're already receiving it. So before you start asking your couple or your boss, please, where is my booster paga, my 14th payment? Check your booster paga, because it's written inside some people's booster paga, your pay slip. If you are receiving it every month, there are some people that are already paying them every month, maybe 50 euro, 100 euro, 80 euro every month. It is written in your booster paga. Check it. Quattordicesima mesilita, then they write put. Some people, even their 13th payment, they say they write inside their booster paga that they receive one every month, small. So at the end of December, they don't go feel receive one because they collect them every month. The same thing with 14th payment. Some company or some boss or couple, they pay inside booster paga every month. So you check your booster paga first before you start requesting, say, why you never pay me, or June or come July, or come, you come the say why they don't pay you for July or June. You understand? So check your booster paga. It's written inside some people's booster paga, meaning they don't already start to be paid them. In this case, the workers will find the 14th installment paid in all pay slip. For those ones when they pay, they will see inside their pay slip for the year, and no longer the entire 14th paid with the June pay slip. So if you don't already collect it inside your booster paga, there's no need, meaning you are not going to collect it again in June or July, according to what is stated. So this is it, the 14th payment, the quattordicesima, according to what is stated, is coming in June/July. That is when the people need to receive it. Why in December they always receive the 13th payment, in June, July they receive the 14th payment. The 14th payment is not for everybody, but the 13th payment, which is the tredicesima, that one is for all workers. But this 14th payment is not for everybody. So at least for the group of people I just mentioned, especially those ones when they do moratorium, those ones when they do building work, and also those ones when they under agriculture, they collect them as well. So this is it for people that are waiting for it. They said it is mandatory. If it's written in your booster paga, it is mandatory. Or if it's written in your contract, say you have rights to the 14th payment, and your couple not they pay you ever since, maybe for more than 3, 4, 5 years when they work with them. It's not they say your booster paga every month, and it's not pay you at the end of June or July. You have been with such company, and it's written in your booster paga, say, or it's written in your contract that you have right to it. According to law, it is mandatory. Once it's written in your booster paga or your contract of work, it is mandatory that the couple, the boss, the company need to be paying you. Now, what if they don't pay you ever since? You get rights to sue them according to law, and they will pay you all these years when they never pay you, because it is mandatory. How you want to know? Go and check your contract. You can also go to CAF or CGA. They will help you check on Patronato. They will also help you check on whether the 14th payment, if they not they pay you, you did under this category of workers, then go to CAF or Patronato or CGA. They will help you check on whether if they then tell them what you need to do. They will tell you what you need to do by suing them. You understand? Then if maybe they pay you ever since for a booster paga, check your booster paga to know whether they pay you. So this is it for people that are waiting for people that have right to it. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.